This is Breakfast on GB News with Eamon Holmes and Isabel Webster.
We're going to take a look now at how that inflation rate rise could affect small businesses. An organisation in Newcastle called Charity Escapes helps charities find businesses to support their fundraising. They say they're feeling unprecedented demand from charities for help due to inflation.
Well, let's go to our North East of England reporter. That's Rachel Sweeney. Rachel is live in Newcastle Quayside. Rachel, how hard is inflation hitting the charity sector?
Good morning. Well, 9 out of 10 charities say they're worried about the impact the cost of living crisis is having on the people who use their services, as a massive 60% of us plan to cut discretionary spending. Now, joining me now is Carly Sells, who is Director of Charity Escapes. Carly, tell me a bit about the organisation and how inflation is affecting you.
Sure. So Charity Escapes matchmake businesses who are willing to donate products and experiences to charities who hold fundraising events. We've been operating for just over 5 years now, but in the past few months, the volume of inquiries, emails and calls for help we receive from charities wanting fundraising tips and guidance has gone through the roof. It's been unprecedented. Now, today's figures are going to impact charities in many ways. One way, for example, is any pre-existing grants that they had secured will slowly be eroded and chipped away at. The reality being that last year, £100 last year is worth closer to £90 this year. And then, of course, there's just the general increase in the cost of living. We're all experiencing that, be it at the pumps or the supermarkets, gas, electricity, and it's no different for charities.
And of course, we saw those figures that £380 has been added to people's yearly grocery bills. What message do you have for people who are just tightening their belts so much?
It's understandable that priorities can change. Say, for example, if that household had previously given £10 or £20 a month via direct debit to charities, you can quickly see where gaps in fundraising could begin to emerge. We would just encourage people to help charities in any way they can and get out and support them in their community, be it through time or anything else that they can offer.
It's a knock-on effect, isn't it? How is this putting pressure on you and your organisation?
Yeah, we're a very small, dedicated team, and we've never been busier. We would like to appeal to businesses up and down the UK to come forward and work with us and provide anything that they can to help us help the charities at their fundraising events, no matter how big or small that can be. A small thing can make a really big difference.
Carly Sells, Director of Charity Escapes, thank you so much. So, yeah, it's not just households that are feeling the pinch in the cost of living crisis. It's very much a big deal for charities too.
Massive deal, Rachel. Thank you very much indeed. Just when people are squeezed, they've just got less to give away, and it's the charities that are hit first by that sort of thing. 7:20.